could try out some very creative lineups tonight.
Yeah, and it's whatever it takes to break the other team. It's about playing chess out there, and so there's going to be a lot of different moves. I can't wait to see what the coaches pull out.
Yeah, the adjustment's a fascinating part of the NBA. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. You've got Dwayne Dedmon. P.J. Tucker is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in at the shooting guard. Now here's Tatum. Back to Brown. Buries it from three-point range.
He can do a lot with the ball, but Brown is just as good playing off the ball. He's always ready to catch and fire.
Harris passes to Harden. Back to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The kick out to Brown. Tatum wide open. He fires one. The shot's good. Brown making the play.
Strong from three-point land. Tatum is about a 40% shooter from deep. That's impressive.
Richard, haven't we seen a lot of growth in Jason Tatum's game? He gives credit to the late Kobe Bryant for that.
Yeah, he was fortunate enough to train with Kobe Bryant, and sometimes he reminds you of a young Kobe. He clearly absorbed a ton of information from him.
Now Tatum. James Harden missing on the three. Here's Williams. Smart, wide open. He fires. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The 76ers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. A nice shot by Embiid.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Boston has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. One point he made to his players was, they're going to try to attack us where we live, right at home, in the paint, at the rim. We have to be ready to contest shots, play physical, and match their intensity. Guys, we will all find out together how this plays out.
Thank you, David. Here's Horford after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Here's Smart. That one a little long.
I tried to create some extra space there, but not able to hit the tough leaning jumper.
Tucker can't get it to go. The Celtics have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Harden, and the jam by Harden.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Pass to Horford. He dishes it to Tatum. Driving in, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And about the 76ers, Richard, they've been impressive.
Yeah, they've been on a 50-win pace for about the last 5 seasons, and with Joel Embiid every single year, you are going to be a contender. This is their window, and they are bringing in the talent to get it done.
Now here's Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Good on the shot. Embiid's got 6 points.
No stopping Embiid inside. He is a beast.
Here's Williams, and Williams slams it in.
And if you try to block his shot, you risk getting posterized because he is good at using that height to his advantage.
Harden against Smart. Here's Tucker. Here's Harris, and slam dunk by Harris.
Leaving his defender in the absolute dust. Tobias Harris is doing everything right now.
Smart dishes to Brown. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Brown's got his second bucket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
There's 57 seconds left in the first. Oh, and James Harden throws it down hard.
Oh, that has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
Tatum finds Brown. to Tatum. No good with the triple.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
And the foul on Marcus Smart. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Now, here is Harden. Harris setting the pick for Harden. Latrey. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Harden. 7 points in the game.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Outside, Horford launches it. Smart misses.
Credit to him for trying to get that three right back. Missed the shot, but that's a fighter's mentality.
Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's got the attitude in these moments.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Philadelphia ahead as they wrap up the first quarter with a huge surge, an 18-7 run. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Philadelphia. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Embiid. Then it's P.J. Tucker. Then there's Tobias Harris. And it's Harden in at the point guard.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
The kick out to Tatum. Fires the three. The shot, no good. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Embiid. And no good. Good work defensively by Horford. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
And a scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
The three from Tatum, and the three ball is good. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Harden the pass to Harris, and taken away by Brown. And now here comes Williams leading the break. Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
Mercy, Jason Tatum is a bad man.
And this Celtics squad looking like the Celtics of old.
Yeah, always a tough squad when I was playing, and it's looking like that again. You got a great mix of young players and veterans, and don't be surprised if Boston is back on top very soon.
Very soon. Clock at 4, and it's good. 2 points. 11 points for Joel Embiid.
Just watch James Harden. It's beautiful. He plays at his own pace. He reads the floor as well as anybody in the game.
Shot is good, and the 76ers lead is cut to just 1 in the basket from Horford.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And Philadelphia decides to take their first timeout right here.
For Celtics Entertainment, let's give them another round of applause.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter.
Make some noise once again.
It's Harden with the drive. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Look, some of James Harden's career numbers are crazy. But he's also got a lot of firsts to go along with those overall totals, like the first 60-point triple-double.
And Harden was the first player to average 35 points and 7 assists in a season.
Yeah, and that was in the 2018-19 season. The same year, he was also the first player to score at least 30 points against every other team. No one had done that since the NBA expanded in 2004.
A shot by Williams, no good. For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Let's the three fly, and James Harden with the three. Harden's got 6 in the quarter.
Come on, that lefty stroke of James Harden is so pretty.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. He gets that one.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open three, that's the key to efficient offense.
Philadelphia leading by 3. Tucker a screen. Harden with it. Now guarded by Tatum. Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got 6 assists in the game.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Brown finds Williams. Horford with the screen on Harris. They get it again. Horford the pass to Williams. Poked away. Harden surveying the D. No good on the triple. Celtics trail by 6. And the foul on Harden. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Tatum against Embiid. In the corner, Smart with it. Back to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
See, this is what Tatum is capable of. Look, he is a sensational scorer. Like, we understand that. When he gets into a rhythm, whew.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Come on, make some noise. Give a big round of applause for
59 seconds left to play here in the half. Harris setting the pick for Harden. Now the dish to Harris. Back to Harden. Left side Harris. Dedmon passes to Embiid. There's the triple. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
The kick out to Tatum. Smart against Harden. The 3 from Tatum. And again, Boston with the triple.
This is what great scorers do. Tatum rises to the three-point challenge.
There's the pass to Tucker. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
Sixers foul. James
Boston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Foul. Third team.
And that one falls for Smart.
And some of what Smart gives this team, it doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Working with it. And he slams it down right on top of Robert Williams.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair in a close game.
Thank you, David, for that interview.
The Celtics 32. The 76ers 36.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
And let's see if the D adjusts, make life a little more difficult on him.
So the Celtics call timeout. They're first. We see it every year. Those overachieving teams in the NBA. What enables them to be greater than the sum of their parts?
Well, listen, luck can play a part, but confidence is a huge factor as well. If you walk into that gym every night believing you'll find a way to win, oftentimes you do.
Derek White is out there at Malcolm Brogdon. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then there's Gallinari. And it's Griffin in at the 4. That's the Boston 5.
And that's an explosive move to the rim right there. Teammates are just loving that.
They sure are, GA. He was soaring through the air. Here's Brogdon. Griffin, no one around him. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
And since being selected first overall back in 2009, Blake Griffin has expanded his game, turning into a reliable jump shooter.
And the 76ers call time here.
Headed to the floor right now, it's Celtics Entertainment.
The 76ers lead.
For the Celtics Entertainment.
And here is Milton. Bangs home the trifecta.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
And it's Brogdon off the drive. Can't hit that one. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Maxey kicks to Harrell. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And how about the activity level there? Harrell able to convert and with a chance to add another one.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play.
When you have an MVP caliber player like Joel Embiid, you have to be in win mode now. And the Sixers are doing everything they can to get their big fella to the final.
Is it hard, Richard, to balance the present and the future if you're a team like the 76ers?
No, you should have 100% focus on here and now. Why? Because players like Embiid only come around every 20, 30 years in your franchise. So you should just hedge all of your bets and try and get it done while you have the window.
And it feels like that is truly the direction. There's no deviating from it at all.
No, that's the direction. You look at the champions, the Golden State Warriors, the Milwaukee Bucks, the Lakers, they have all done the same thing. They went into win now mode.
And so it's Gallinari with it. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 6-point game. And Muscala kicks to White. Back to Muscala. Outside to Brogdon. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Gallinari. And it's Melton with the rebound.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Mike Muscala. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Brogdon against Maxey. On the wing, Milton. Maxey. And Maxey is right there. Maxey's got the lead up to 8 now for the 76ers.
Hard work and soft hands, guys. That's what made that play possible.
No simple offensive rebound there. Going for the tip-in. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. And here we go. Griffin heading to the hoop. From deep, Gallinari. Muscala dishes to White. The shot by Brogdon wide open. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Brogdon's got 5 points so far.
Well, it's much easier to space the floor when you have effective shooters like Brogdon on your roster.
Melton finds Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. From the wing. Rebounded by the Celtics.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Derek White was only 6 feet in high school. No D1 schools even offered a scholarship.
Derek ended up at a D2 school, but White had a major growth spurt up to 6'4". Transfers to a D1 school. The Spurs take him late in the first. What a crazy path to the league.
And a whole new group out on the floor for the Celtics. And the 76ers with some changes. Here's Harden. Stolen by Smart. And here comes Brown. Leading the fast break. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there. .121 left to play in the third. Harden against Smart. To the inside. Embiid kicks it to Tucker. And Harris wide open. He shoots. His three-pointers off the mark.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Oh, and the jam by Tatum.
The quicks of Tatum on display. Jason has a devastating first step, and he can just blow by you so easy.
Timeout called the 76ers.
Let's give them another round of applause.
There's a minute left in the third quarter of the game.
Once again, that was Celtics Entertainment.
Harden outside. Pass to Harris. He kicks it to Tucker. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Brown. Austin's gotten off 12 shots from beyond the arc tonight, hitting 7 of them. And Brown throws it down.
There's that leaping ability. Brown, he just gets up so easy.
Harden has a wide open look. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Tatum. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. Philadelphia's gone into a slump here from three-point range, shooting just 1 of 5 here in the third. Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. Dedmon trying to break free. Nice D from Williams.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And it's Williams finishing it off.
Impressive ball handling from Tatum. Attracts the other team's focus and then finds the open man.
Dedmon. Off the inbound, no good. And as we conclude the third quarter, what a game. Neither team giving ground. Celtics lead by 3. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. So on the floor for Philadelphia, Joel Embiid out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Harris. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Harden in at the point. Smart passes to Tatum. Kicks it to Williams. It's stolen by Harris. Dishes it to Tucker. Pass to Harden. Lots of room. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. Harden's got 5 points now this quarter.
What a game from Harden, filling it up. James, look, everyone knows this man is just a gifted scorer.
Over in the corner, Williams. Tatum, that's for 2. No good that time. Now the 76ers take it the other way. Harden against Smart. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go with the 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Boston trailing. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Maxey's checked in for Harris.
For a guy who's still working on his range, love to see Smart attacking on the interior.
Harden against Smart. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Second team foul.
Here's Smart. Down low. The kick out to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. And here we go with the coach's challenge. Surprise in a competitive game like this. And he's disputing the personal foul call.
And this is the time now where the officials can review in closer detail what constituted the original. The previous play angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays, you really get a new appreciation for just
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He said, this is what we play for, fellas. Let's knock them on their heels right out of the timeout. Show them how much you want it. Go get it. He really is fired up about this game.
Thank you, David.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that position.
How about the tenacity from Harden, giving the D no choice but to foul him.
The first one falls.
At the line for the 76ers.
And both free throws good for James Harden. And so it's Smart. He'll bring up the ball for Boston. Trailing by 2. And the pass to Tatum. In the corner, Horford with it. Here he goes. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Horford's got it all tied up now for the Celtics.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
It counts, and the foul. That one on Smart.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the balance.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia. And here's Tatum for 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Tatum's got 22 points.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Embiid drives in. And a missed layup. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Here's Brown, and finished off by Brown.
The emergence of Brown as a #1 scoring option has been so much fun to watch. He has earned a lot of trust from his coaching staff.
Maxey finds Harden. Drives to the hoop. We've got 1:28 left in the fourth. Tucker can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 3. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That's his first foul. We've got 1:18 left in the fourth quarter. The kick out to Tatum. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. Tatum's got the lead up to 6 now for Boston.
And if anybody didn't know, Jason Tatum has that killer instinct just coming out in a big way.
To halt the run, the 76ers with another miss. Boston has gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. From deep, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
And it's just competing, giving your best when it matters most.
And let me tell you, as a team, you love to hit your stride right at the crucial moments. They put this game away in style. One of the best scorers in the clutch, Harden, doing it again.
They can more or less wrap it up right here.
This has to be a very smart possession.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Kicks it out to Harden. Passes it to Dedmon. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Stolen by Smart. Here's Tatum. He dishes it to Smart. So we see Boston get the win here. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up.
Oh, say does that.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
Now let's take a look at the Bucks' opening lineup. On the perimeter, it's Allen and Middleton. Giannis and Lopez are the bigs. And it's Holiday in at point guard. Here's Tatum, and finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
On the wing, Holiday, defended by Smart. And Giannis throws it down.
Not getting old here, seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Tatum against Middleton. Tatum inside. Unable to get that one. About a minute played here so far in the first. And it's Antetokounmpo with a miss. The Celtics have gone 1 for 3 so far.
And the reliability of what Jrue Holiday brings to the hardwood, it's about that menacing defense night after night with great hands and great instinct.
Tipped. In transition, here come the Bucks. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Quick, active hands. Holiday knows a thing or two about collecting some steals.
Outside, Williams. Up top, Tatum. From 17. Kick out to Brown. 5 on the clock. Sinks the tray. Well, Brent, after years of being an elite defender, Holiday is finally getting the recognition he deserves.
And the best part of guys like this, BA, is that ask other guards around the league what it's like to introduce your offensive game to a guy like Jrue Holiday. They will tell you he's one of the best perimeter defenders that you're going to find.
The Celtics have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Horford finds Tatum. Back to Horford. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
And it's great to see Horford looking determined to get himself to the line. Got to give a ton of credit to the Bucks front office beyond trading for Holiday and, of course, re-signing Giannis. I love how they filled in with those guys around that star power.
Horford hits them both. Well, Brent, seems like every year the Bucks have to replace a key rotation player.
Yeah, and tricky because they don't have the financial wherewithal to spend a ton of money with the contracts that have been given out. So it's about the right fit, the right personnel, and I think front office and coaching staff do a great job of identifying who those players are.
Boston with the ball. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
To the wing on the left. Antetokounmpo for 3. That shot off the mark. And Boston going the other way now.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Left side, Brown. To the middle. Now here's Tatum. Back to Horford. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Middleton. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. That one on Tatum.
Middleton doing a good job of being creative and finishing a difficult look.
And that knee injury sidelining Chris Middleton in last year's playoffs, Grant. How much did the Bucks miss his impact on the floor?
Well, B.A., it was a huge loss. He's their main perimeter scoring threat. That's why his game complements Giannis so perfectly.
And it's Lopez, that time on the assist by Middleton. Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for Milwaukee.
Yeah, they're just attacking on defense, getting those hands out and knocking the ball free. I really like their energy defensively.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming. So they're creating some turnovers and they're capitalizing.
Counted from distance. Middleton's got 8.
And that's what Middleton is known for, a remarkable outside shooter, and that release got off pretty quick.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Here's Tatum. 55 seconds left in the first quarter. Horford passes to Tatum. Screen by Horford. And stolen by Middleton. And here we go again. The Bucks on the break. Oh, and the jam by Giannis.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Horford finds Tatum. It's Smart on the wing. Back to Tatum. Horford outside. Tatum passes to Horford. Back to Tatum. Just 4 to shoot. Yes! Great play by Horford to set him up. He's got 7.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo inside. Williams defending.
They played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. A big-time effort for Chris Middleton, providing a lot of energy for Milwaukee.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. Let's see if that changes here in the second. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Bucks. Guys?
We all know good ball movement is what most coaches harp on, and their passing's been excellent so far.
Well, everybody just feeling the energy of the basketball as they moved it around, and lots of hands were touching it.
Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the 1 spot. That's the Boston 5.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo has won MVPs, Defensive Player of the Year, and a championship. But he says, quote, "I am not satisfied. As the leader of this team, that's the tone I set. I don't care about trophies. I care about getting better, and that's what I've done my entire career." Brian, he stays focused.
Nose to the grindstone, Allie. Thanks for that. Now here's Brown. He's got 6. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Back to Tatum. 6 to shoot. Williams with the screen. Oh, it's good. Jason Tatum with a sweet move. Tatum's got 10.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
To the inside, Horford. Rebound, Milwaukee. They've led by as many as 11. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. Tries again. Nifty move. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Over Middleton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Holiday's got 4 assists in the game. And Brent, you look at the Defensive Player of the Year award. Generally, the province of big men. Does that shortchange the great perimeter defenders?
I think so. I mean, we're seeing more and more with teams playing small, BA, the value of being switchable on the perimeter and taking on the best offensive player that tends to come from the wing position. That you got to put some more value in how wing defenders are out there and shutting down primary offensive players on the other team. How about True rising up, getting to the rim? Love the power on that dunk, too.
Horford passes to Brown. The 3 is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's Holiday. 7 points in the game. It's Middleton on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line.
At the line for the Bucks.
Well, there's so much dominance in Giannis's game and what he can do, especially inside the three-point arc. It's the free throw line that he's still working to perfect.
Now here's Tatum. 10 points for him. Here's Smart. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. For 3, Allen. Boston with a rebound. Outside Tatum. There's a minute 12 left in the second. And there's a 3-second violation.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
We got to see that one again. That block was all-out effort.
Yeah, good offense comes from great defense. This lead is only getting stronger with plays like that.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Allen. It's Middleton on the wing. Antetokounmpo outside. Middleton outside. Shoots over Brown. Offensive board. Lopez. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That's on Al Horford.
How about Lopez inside showing some smooth, fluid moves?
And Lopez drops them both. Here's Smart. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Left side, Williams. Horford outside. Back to Tatum. Pass to Brown. Clock at 6. Tatum passes to Brown. Antetokounmpo with the block.
And the length of Giannis is a problem. He's erasing shots.
And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Out to the wing. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
So tough to contain the length of Giannis. When he takes those strides, he's going to make you foul.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
He hits the second from the line. We've got 13 seconds left in the half. Offensive rebound, Celtics. Smart passes to Williams. On the wing, Tatum. Just 3 on the clock. Driving inside.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
With the score, the Celtics 25, the Bucks 37.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he's played with great energy in the first half. Very disruptive at the defensive end.
Yeah, and that's exactly what he wanted to do out there. Everyone he guarded looked uncomfortable.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Jay Crowder is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Carter in at the point. Well, Milwaukee's shooting an insane 65%. Just terrific. White against Ingles. Portis outside. On the wing, Crowder. Launches it. He buries it from 3. Crowder's gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Muscala screen on Carter to the paint. And Muscala gets it to go on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, if you're giving up that much height, the only thing that you can do as a defender is to foul him.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. And here's Portis. Outside Carter. The reverse. Out to Portis. Clock at 2. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
And a good release there as Portis in that tight corner for 3.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. It's hauled in by Portis. Milwaukee's gone 4 of 8 from 3. A nice percentage. Carter from outside. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Nice swing action there. Gallo, he simply squares up and rises to the occasion.
Carter, the pass to Crowder. On the wing, Ingles. He's guarded by White. Shot from the top of the key. It's not going to go for him. Now Boston takes it the other way. Muscala, the pass to Griffin. Brogdon from outside. And the Celtics another 3.
Hard to guess what Brogdon is going to do, but I love the control he plays with, especially in the screen and roll game.
On the attack, Carter. Portis hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Portis has got 5 now.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Carter, following the bucket by the Celtics. The kick out to Ingles. On the wing, Crowder lets the 3 fly, sinks it from distance. Crowder's got 6 here in the quarter.
And the defense has to bottle him up before Jay Crowder gets it going.
Milwaukee has got it going from the perimeter in the third. 4 for 4 so far. Ingles passes to Portis. Crowder with it. Here's Connaughton. Pass to Carter. 3-pointer. Second shot opportunity. Got a hand on it.
Well, good work from Gallo there. You forget sometimes at 6'10" that he can come up with those kind of defensive plays.
Oh, got that one up quick. Give him 8 points now.
Yeah, that's one way to get back into this game. Keep getting him the ball and let him make the shots.
Outside Carter. A minute 15 left in the third. 2-on-1 as they jump out on the break. Finished off the break.
And that's what Griffin does best. They're remarkable how he maintains control and schools the D.
Carter against Brogdon. Carter, the pass to Connaughton. Back to Carter. Knocks it loose. Connaughton outside. From the wing. Can't hit that one. And here are the Celtics. They're on a 13-5 run. Here's Brogdon. And Griffin slams it in.
They're making smart adjustments, setting guys up for success.
Yeah, possession's just way more efficient, I think, here tonight. Taking smarter, better shots, moving the ball around. That's helped them to get back in the ballgame.
And the Bucks with the possession here. The Celtics making their last shot.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Muscala, screen on Carter. The kick out to Griffin. Pass to Gallinari. Griffin in the post. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Milwaukee. They have a nice knock.
Please give a big round of applause.
And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Danilo Gallinari out there with Blake Griffin. Then it's Mike Muscala. Then it's Malcolm Brogdon. And it's White in at the 2. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's Middleton. Williams grabs the board. It's Brown on the wing. Allen defending. Back to Brown. The kick to Tatum. Takes a 3. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got his 4th assist in this one.
Nice play. Tatum consistent with that jump shot, especially off the catch.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And score it. That now makes him 7 for 11 in this game.
That lack of defensive intensity is not going to stop a player of his caliber from scoring.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, you love their unselfish play. Keeping that ball moving, good shot to great. That's winning basketball.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. And you got to be careful when you're handling the ball around them.
Allen can't get it to go. Boston trailing. Tatum inside. Middleton covering. And here's Brown for 3. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
And we have seen Brown take more and more threes recently, becoming very confident in this shot.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Mike Budenholzer said to the team. As this game enters its final moments, he told his guys to keep their cool, saying, quote, no sloppy play. Let's stay true to what we do best. We're almost there, gentlemen.
As always, Allie, we thank you. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Yeah, it was just a little late. I mean, he thought he got there, but the ref saw it otherwise.
Pass to Tatum. To the middle. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Horford, a screen on Allen. And here's Brown for 3. Holiday grabs the miss. The Bucks have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the 4th. 2 for 4 now. Lopez, the screen on Williams. Here's Holiday. The rebound, Celtics.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Brown passes to Smart. Back to Brown. From outside the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Antetokounmpo's got 4 rebounds now. Milwaukee in the lead. Middleton outside. And Marcus Smart picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Allen, the pass to Holiday. Just 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. Lays it up and banks it in.
Yeah, Drew very much willing to go in there, scrap out a rebound, and hit the boards.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. Inside, Williams. A good look from Brown. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Oh, assertive play there by Brown, rising to the challenge of the moment.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Outside Holiday. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close. He's probably scoring.
There's Tatum with the 3. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Antetokounmpo has got 5 rebounds tonight. On the wing, Holiday. Knocks down the long J. And now it's a 10-point Bucks lead.
Not a lot of bigs in the league that coaches trust to handle the offense, but Giannis and probably Jokic, those are 2 on the top of the list.
Now here's Tatum over Middleton. Smart passes to Tatum. And here's Brown for three. He can't get it to go. Milwaukee goes the other way with it. Earlier in the game, they led by 19.
Well, now it's just a matter of watching the sand fall through the hourglass. This game is wrapped up in a strong showing for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
It looked like a couple times they might be wearing him down, but not the case. At the offensive end, he was just devastating.
Here's Brown. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Williams passes to Brown. Now here's Tatum. Pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. It's Brown on the wing. Looking to end the run. Holiday grabs the miss. And here's Middleton. Back to Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that about wraps it up. break up the backcourt. Joel Embiid is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Tucker in at the 3. So Philadelphia will get the first possession. And here is Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tucker finds Maxey. Rejected by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots. Throw it up to the rim and let Giannis hammer it home. Never a bad idea.
When you think about tough-nosed fan bases that don't hold back, the Philadelphia 76er fans, well, let's just say they stand out. They are extremely demanding of their team.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. Holiday is screen on Embiid. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
Oh, showing power and grace in the air. Giannis, one of the best dunkers in the game today.
Sixers fans have no issues letting their players hear it when they are falling short of expectations.
And you could argue it makes it tougher for these players in the long run. They know these fans want to win, and because of it, these players are determined not to let them down.
But if you succeed, you're working for it.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Maxey against Holiday. Allen on the wing. Fires for 3. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Maxey. Embiid inside. Antetokounmpo's there. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Everyone, your Sixers EFT. Let's give a big round of applause for your Sixers EFT.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Dedmon, the pass to Tucker. Yes, it's good. Tucker's got 8 points.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And Holiday, here we go. Pass to Lopez. It's Middleton on the wing. Lopez with it. Guarded now by Maxey. Lopez passes to Holiday. And it's Lopez. That time on the assist from Holiday.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
Now here's Embiid. Back to Harden. Embiid with it. Outside Maxey. The 3 ball. They get the rebound. Outside Tucker. 3-pointer. He's got it. 4 for 4 now. He's automatic.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
The Sixers leading. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And then Harden with the jam!
That has to hurt if you're the defense. Harden getting fancy with the jam.
And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Greg.
Oh, B.A., talk about historic company. But how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are. Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude. Here's Harden. And then Harden with the jam!
There's always been a natural power to Harden's game. Contact rarely affects a guard of his size.
You know, only 2 players have won both MVP and 6th Man of the Year honors. Bill Walton and James Harden.
What's interesting is that they won 6th Man of the Year at very different stages. Harden was 22 and still growing as a player, while Walton was 33 at the tail end of his career for the Celtics.
6 to shoot. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Allen with the drive. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got 5 points.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Harden against Holiday. It's stolen by Holiday. Antetokounmpo outside. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through 1. Sixers ahead. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Tucker in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Middleton passes to Lopez. Kicks it out to Middleton. Takes a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And Philadelphia the other way now. Outside Harden. Back to Tucker. Up top Harden. Takes the 3. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
One thing about Harden, he makes the game look so easy. Ladies and gentlemen, do not try this at home. This man just drops bombs.
And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul. Well, Richard, as a former player yourself, what's your take on stars demanding trades and jumping around the league so much?
It's tough because I've seen the other thing happen to stars. Blake Griffin re-signs with the Clippers. They show him videos of putting his jersey in the rafters, and then he's traded a year later. So I think everybody has to figure out what is best for them, but you also have to try as an individual and as a professional to fulfill your obligations. And I think trades can be someplace in the middle of that.
And one move ahead of the defense, a solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Outside for Harden. Up top, Dedmon. Down low. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
A Defensive Player of the Year winner, Antetokounmpo affects so many shots with his length.
Harden, the pass to Maxey. Oh, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He has 6. Pass to Lopez. Another shot. Allen on the wing. Outside Holiday. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
In the paint, Holiday's agility makes him tough to contain. He just needs a little space to go to work.
Dedmon, the pass to Harden. Out to the right wing. And here's Tucker. Middleton covering. And stolen by Holiday. Here he goes. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Outside Harden. Outside Tucker. Back to Harden. to the middle. Here's Maxey. Outside Tucker. From outside the arc. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
His three-point mechanics have been flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he'll bury it.
That 2020 draft was so deep. Tyrese Maxey going 21. Maxey is already a premier scorer. A steal that late in the first round.
Now here's Harden. 11 points in the game. From the arc. Edmond, the pass to Embiid. Maxey against Middleton. Just 5 on the clock. Harden. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Tyrese Maxey, part of that loaded 2020 rookie class, Richard.
At the top of the first, Anthony Edwards. He is an absolute star. So is LaMelo. Last pick of the first round, Desmond Bane can absolutely play. Like Maxey, though, Isaiah Stewart, Sadiq Bey are great picks in that 20 area.
Timeout called, the Bucks. Boy, one of the stories here, P.J. Tucker getting it done today.
He'll just keep hurting them from the three-point land if they let him. Here's a chance for Coach to change that.
All right, fans, let's hear it for your 70.
A minute 37 left to play in the first half of basketball. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Philadelphia has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Dedmon with it, picked up by Allen. Outside Tucker. Back to Dedmon. To the paint. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. It's a one-on-one situation. That's good from Allen on the assist from Antetokounmpo. Allen's got 7 points.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
And stolen by Middleton. He goes up. And Giannis with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Your 76ers, ENT, give him the hand.
Milwaukee on D. It's a 3-point game. Harden from outside. Maxey passes to Harden. He drops it from range. Harden's got 8 points in the quarter.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
Holiday finds Allen. And here's Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Lets a floater go. Tries again. Outside Holiday. From downtown. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Harden with it. He's got 16. Pass to Embiid. Here's Tucker. And a miss there on the triple. And so it's Philadelphia with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And it's Ali, as always, thank you.
26. Fans, get ready for the Milwaukee.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Well, if he's hit threes like he did in the first half, he's going to have a monster night.
And let's see if the D adjusts. Make life a little more difficult on him.
Kicking off the second half, here's Mike Budenholzer's 5. Javon Carter is out there with Joe Ingles. Then it's Bobby Portis. Then there's Pat Connaughton. And it's Crowder in at the power forward position.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
Well, Richard, 17 years for you as a player. If you were to give some advice to someone starting their playing career right now, what do you think that would be?
Oh, it would always be get your routine down. Get your pregame routine. Get your summer routine. You got to figure out what it is that makes your game work. Because it's hard as you get older. NBA careers don't last very long. But if you put your routine, you put your game first, everything else will fall in line.
Here's Harris. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. Back to Melton. Pass to McDaniels. Crowder with a steal. Milton against Portis. Inside. Connaughton left side. This for the tie. Second chance effort. On the take. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
It took Jay Crowder some time to get noticed as a young player. He wasn't widely recruited out of high school. He finally broke out in the last year of college.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Outside Carter. On the wing, Crowder. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Crowder's got 7 points here in the quarter. Crowder took that big leap forward at Marquette. He was named the Big East Player of the Year, Richard.
Yeah, and even with that recognition, he didn't go into the second round of the 2012 draft. But it didn't take long to see that he was a well-suited player for this league.
Now here's Melton. Outside Milton. Out to Harris. Launches it. Connects from downtown. And the 76ers lead by 4.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
Carter inside. Covered by Milton. Carter can't get it to go. Philadelphia shooting has been on another level. 68% for the game. For 3, here's Harris.
76ers foul. Shake Milton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting from
the free throw drops for Ingles. Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Drives to the hoop. Oh, they get a hand on it. And stolen by Melton. The 3. Milton finds Melton. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Melton's got 6.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
Carter against Milton. Carter, good.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Now here's Melton. He has 6. Pass to Harrell. Here's Milton. Tipped away. And stolen by Connaughton. To the inside. Crowder. Out to Portis. Goes back up. And it's Connaughton laying it in. Connaughton's got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, he was able to sneak it to the rim. Had enough room to get just like an easy layup.
Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Philadelphia.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Milton against Ingles. Melton passes to Harrell. Left side McDaniels. Melton outside. Fires the 3. Another shot. Out to Harris. Outside Milton. Here's Melton. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And so it's Milwaukee with it, following the score by Philadelphia. Pass to Connaughton. 4 on the clock. Here's Carter. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. If they play this right, they can go 2 for 1.
Yeah, they really have to work the clock right now.
Stolen by Carter. Here's Connaughton. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It goes on Shake Milton.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Free Throw good, Connaughton. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And a new group getting ready for the Bucks. Lopez, he's checked in for Portis. Giannis Antetokounmpo comes in for Crowder. Allen, he's checked in for Ingles. And Holiday subbed in for Carter. And Harden with the slam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Screen by Antetokounmpo. And he banks in the layup. Holiday's got 11 points.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Knocks down the triple. And the 76ers lead by 4.
Now he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
And of course it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
Terrific night for Holiday so far, and I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Back. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
He'll be proud of that one. Bigs love when their passing skills are noticed.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Maxey and Harden make up the backcourt. P.J. Tucker is out there with Joel Embiid. And it's Dedmon in at the center position. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. Now Dedmon defends.
Embiid with no problem getting in your grill defensively.
On the wing, Harden. Got a piece of it. Now Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo to tie it up. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
What more is there to say about how much Embiid means to his team and this city? After being hurt his first 2 years, he's been worth the wait.
And Embiid drops them both. And with Embiid, when he puts his foot on the gas, there's no stopping him.
A top scorer in the league since his inception. Not many centers who can stop this man. Uses so much power, almost unguardable.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Three-pointer, Harden. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Maxey against Holiday. Middleton, right side. Pass to Lopez. 4 on the clock. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
The Bucks trail. Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Yeah, what vision from Holiday. Seems to have a knack for getting it to his guys in great spots.
Harden, the pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Pass to Embiid. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Tucker against Middleton. Late clock, the Sixers need to put one up here.
Defensively, you always want to keep vision on the ball. Nice job tracking and coming away with it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. To take the lead. Again, Milwaukee. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee? Now a timeout called by Philadelphia. And the 76ers making a change here. Melton's checked in. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Doc Rivers as he talked with the team. He told them, quote, it all comes down to the next few minutes. That's what will decide this game. So step up. This is your moment, not theirs. Inspiring words, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Bucks have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Pass to Harden. Over to the wing. Three-pointer Embiid. And then Harden with the jam.
Few guys can be as trusted as Harden when you're in these situations. He knows how to get it done.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. The score tied at 55. There's a minute 40 left in the fourth quarter. Holiday finds Lopez. Back to Holiday. Lopez, the screen on Melton. Holiday passes to Middleton. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Middleton's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
The clutch shots seem to be more and more frequent for Middleton. You can see why they have so much confidence in him.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Outside Holiday. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Allen on the wing. 5 to shoot. Outside Holiday. And there's the drive. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Here's Harden. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that on Chris Middleton.
And this is who you want at the line in a close ball game. James Harden.
And so both free throws good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
He's such a great free throw shooter who can handle big moments.
Holiday against Melton. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. Crowder, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Gets them to fall, and those are huge free throws. It's now a 2-possession game.
Middleton is checked in for Allen. Here's Holiday. Shot to stop the run. The Bucks rebound. Antetokounmpo, the pass to Lopez. Back to Antetokounmpo. Count it!
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect, so it will head to the line for 2.
In this league, so many times, James Harden, that's a great bet to come through.
And not a moment to lose on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Cash! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
And a smart choice right there. You can't allow them to just drain the clock.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. So he gets them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Calm and cool, and his free throws put a bow on this one. Nice way to finish the game out.
So it's the 76ers taking the W. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Who say does that?
A lot of focus on the guard matchup tonight, Greg. Both these teams rely on their backcourts to lead the way for them.
And if anything, it should make for an entertaining basketball game. And it becomes a little bit of a chess match when it's a backcourt duel. Those are always fun.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5 down low. Here's Tatum. Shot clock at 3. Williams. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Melton passes to Tucker. And here is Dedmon. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. And stolen by Horford. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Tatum leading the charge. The shot's good on the assist by Horford.
Well, this is an example of the court awareness we talk about with Al Horford. This guy's a very willing passer.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Everyone, your Sixers ENT. How about your Sixers ENT? Make some noise, everybody.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the 76ers. It's a 5-point game.
And many thought Horford's days were over after his OKC stint, but showed he can still be a difference maker in Boston. And boy, was he a huge part of their finals run.
Now here's Williams. The kick out to Brown. Pass to Smart. Left side Tatum. Shoots. Tatum with another miss. Horford may not be as consistent as he once was, but Greg, he shows up when you need him the most.
You know, he had several big games for the Celtics in the postseason. Great shooter who can really space the court for you. Still also a top-level defender at the rim, and he helped define their interior defense.
Smart finds Horford. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Tatum. Wide open shot is on the money. Tatum's got 5 points so far.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And Horford with a clear path to the hoop. Williams dishes to Tatum. Horford kicks to Williams. Tatum on the wing. Count that bucket. 7 points for Jason Tatum.
Well, Tatum is a 3-level scorer, able to get to that jumper when it's available, this time working the interior.
And the 76ers call time here.
All right, fans, if you want a t-shirt, then we need you to make the noise. Let me hear you once again. Get loud for your Philadelphia.
Here's Melton.
76ers ENT.
Harden with it. Can they get it? And Harden with the stuff.
Okay, James Harden showing you I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Smart against Melton. And then Brown with the dunk.
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. Hands it from downtown. Harden's got his second basket.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
Tatum finds Horford. Outside, Smart. Brown inside the line. 6 on the shot clock. The Celtics need to get a shot off. The 3 from Tatum. It's Dedmon with the rebound.
Tough to hit that shot when the D is all over you like that. And certain teams take on the attitude of their city. And over the years, Philadelphia has been one of them. The Sixers known for having tough teams, much like the town.
Now here's Williams. Outside, Horford. On the wing, Brown. Back to Horford. Brown the pass to Williams. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And Greg, you mentioned the 76ers have taken on the identity of Philadelphia. In your estimation, how?
You know, you go all the way back to the 80s. This has been a team that plays hard, focuses on defense, gritty, much like their city. So they tend to play with a chip on their shoulder.
Here's Dedmon following the basket by Robert Williams. Here's Tucker, and Tucker slams it in.
That's what you call an intimidating finish. Tucker's explosive leaping ability on full display, guys.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Tatum's got 9.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Melton passes to Harden. Tucker dishes to Harden. Passes it to Melton. Embiid inside the line. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And that is a smooth-looking jump shot. Embiid all in one motion off the catch.
The screen from Brown. And here's Tatum for 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And so it's Boston with a 6-point lead.
And a big round of applause for your Sixers youth.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And a chance now to catch up on some numbers with the hustle stats for the Celtics.
They're really mucking things up for the opposition, racking up steal after steal, just not letting them develop any kind of offensive rhythm.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
They've got Embiid, DeAnthony Melton out there with Harden. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Harrell in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
Boy, what you appreciate nightly about Montrezl Harrell is he leaves nothing on the floor. This guy plays with ferocity, with energy, and he's turned himself into a legitimate threat.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris, on the statistical sheet after the game.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Brown finds Tatum. Shoots over Tucker. The shot will not fall. And it's Philadelphia the other way. It's Harrell, top of the key. Back to Embiid from outside the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Melton against Tatum. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Team foul.
Smart deciding where to go with it. Five on the clock. Here's Horford. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Yeah, this is an example of Al Horford, such a difficult to cover. He's tall, he's long, and he utilizes all of that to his advantage.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Al Harden, he has 5. He kicks to Tucker. On the wing, Melton. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And the 76ers call time here. And doors for teams trying to establish culture and institutional values. What makes that possible? How does that work?
I think that begins from ownership through the front office and then down to the coaching staff and then finally to the players. But Kevin, we know this. It can't be just talk. Show me, don't tell me. You have to be accountable to your teammates and to the organization.
And Philadelphia has possession after the basket by Boston. Embiid kicks it to Tucker. Off target with his three.
Boy, he won't miss many from that spot. The defense gets lucky there.
Horford the pass to Smart. The Celtics working the ball around now. Back to Tatum. Outside, Horford. 4 on the clock. And here's Brown outside. No good on that one. And it's Philadelphia the other way. It's Harden with the drive. Bricks the aggressive dunk attempt.
You know, you'd love to see him pull that off, but instead he goes from highlight reel to the bloopers.
And foul, and it looks like, it's a coach's challenge on the personal foul. That triggers a replay review by the official.
And this is the time
for the Celtics. The previous Horford
to detail what constituted the original personal foul. Getting a different angle can sometimes make it a lot easier to determine.
Indeed, and the one thing with replay review is that when you see the slow motion replays,
the ruling on the floor stands.
The action really is, and how hard it can be sometimes, Greg, to make the right call. And so the word is in. They've decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
Well, Al Horford, one of the most respected veterans in this league. Why? Well, he's unselfish, and it's always about team first.
Embiid finds Harden. And Tucker has it in the corner. Back to Melton. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
He got a little ahead of himself there, trying to pull the team even.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Boston leading by 10. Inside Smart. Outside Horford. Brown against Harden. It's Brown with the drive. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
They need this. Melton, no good. For Boston, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field here in the second. The pass to Brown. 3-pointer. And the shot is long.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Great open look there. Tucker's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the 76ers. Inside, here's Williams, and finished off by Williams.
Yeah, what a great decision by Jason Tatum. That passing ability is important to complement his scoring ability.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I don't care how far from the bucket he is. You've got to have a man on him. He's just too good from deep.
Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Don't you love how Brown just barrels into the teeth of the defense? This is a shifty forward who knows how to get to the rack.
Brown against Harden. From past the arc. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 8 points. And here's Smart. Dishes to Brown. Out of bounds. It'll be 76ers ball.
Sixers ball.
Here's Melton. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater.
Well, Brown taking away the shooter's airspace, effectively cracked.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back.
And let's hear it for Milwaukee.
And for those of you just tuning in, thanks for being with us. The second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum getting it done today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
On the court right now for the Celtics. We got Gallinari, Griffin out there with Mike Muscala. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's White in at the 2 guard.
Boy, when Malcolm Brogdon is aggressive, it changes everything for this team. What a pretty pass.
And that 50-40-90 club, man, it is small. And how about Malcolm Brogdon joined it back in 2019?
Well, consider the active players who have done it. It's Malcolm, as you just said, Kevin Durant, Kyrie Irving, and Steph Curry. I would say that's pretty good company. And if you look all time, the rest on the list are a bunch of Hall of Famers.
The 76ers trail by 7. Milton the pass to Harrell. Now here's McDaniel. Not a lot of room. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That's on Malcolm Brogdon.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Boston leading by 4. Brogdon right side. White the pass to Brogdon. And Gallinari kicks to Griffin. Lock at 6. From downtown, Maxey grabs the miss. Philadelphia's gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Harrell with it, defended by Griffin. And Harrell shoots it in.
So many of Montrezl Harrell's buckets come right at the cup. He is so powerful.
Griffin inside, working on McDaniels. The shot's good from Griffin.
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
In the corner, it's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And really a combo forward with a solid outside touch. Harris is the ideal fit for the modern NBA.
Muscala, the pass to Brogdon. No one near him. And they pick up 2. And the Celtics lead by 3.
You know what? Didn't find a very good shot on that possession, but still able to get 2 points.
Here's Milton. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
And since halftime, this has become an intense ball game.
They are getting after it hard. It has become a real battle out there.
And the slam by Blake Griffin.
Well, Gallinari a scorer at heart, but how about the unselfishness? Perfectly sets up his open teammate.
Milton kicks to Maxey. Out left of the wing. McDaniels passes to Maxey. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. A minute 50 left in the third. And they go to the intentional foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 50 left to play here in the third. To the paint. And Muscala kicks to White. 6 to shoot. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. White's got his first bucket in this one. And Philadelphia calls time here.
All right, everybody, a lot of seconds gets a free t-shirt. Who wants a shirt?
And the 76ers with a completely new group now.
BNT, everybody, get loud for that one.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Here's Harden driving inside.
Well, with that frame, that power, James Harden leaves no doubt.
Williams kicks to Horford. The dish to Tatum. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The 76ers trail by 3. Harden inside the three-point line. And Boston with the rebound. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, Smart. Pass to Tatum.
Well, Jason Tatum forces that defender with the up fake to get off his feet, and he does a tremendous job drawing contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
I think they put an emphasis on attacking the basket, and watching this, you can see why. They have just carved the defense up here with relative ease.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
Embiid, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Boston, they have hit most of their free throws tonight, 5 of 6.
And just last season, they were at about 82% from the free throw line. So those numbers are always going to be positive.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he could also beat you from the line.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Drills it from outside. Tucker's got 11 points.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Smart kicks to Tatum. Passes it to Horford. It's Brown on the wing. Got it off in time. And no good on the last second attempt this time. And offensively, a great show for the fans through the first 3 quarters. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ball game. They've got Embiid. PJ Tucker is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. Then it's Harden, and it's Melton in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Harden, no good. Boston leading by 6. Brown dishes to Horford. Up top, Brown. Dedmon defending. Brown the pass to Smart for 3. Here's Tatum, and the rejection by Embiid.
One of the premier shot swatters in the world. The length of Embiid makes it hard to be scored on.
And Embiid throws it down.
A signature slam from the big fella. We've seen a few of those before.
Brown outside. Outside Tatum. Brown kicks to Tatum. Driving to the basket. And the dunk by Tatum.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
Now the pass to Embiid. From the arc. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Shot's good by Williams.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
And the 76ers call time here.
Make the noise for the move, drop, and choke, stop, and Sixers.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. He told us guys, tempo, more tempo. You got to be quicker into transition. Push the ball. Let's get some opportunities before their defense can set up. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. Celtics leading by 5. Tatum finds Brown. The 3. Fires the 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists now in this one.
And this is what the team wants JB to do. Punish defenses that don't respect him from the corner.
Here's Harden. Back to Embiid. Lays it up off the glass. Embiid's got 4 this quarter.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
Now here's Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Williams. Tatum, that's for 2. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, off the dribble, Jason Tatum continues to perfect multiple options in his arsenal.
Pass to Embiid. 1:51 left in the 4th quarter of this one. Celtics leading by 8. And here's Tatum for 3. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Harden inside the 3-point line. Back to Dedmon. Whistle blows. Bucket is good. And he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boy, it doesn't get any easier than that. What a size advantage, and just goes to work.
We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Smart against Melton. Jacks up a 3. That's good from Horford on the assist from Smart. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Well, this is just another way that Al Horford can beat you. He has turned himself into a quality 3-point shooter.
Dedmon finds Tucker. Harden outside. Tucker with the ball. Tatum on him. Now here's Horford. Brown the pass to Horford. Back to Tatum. Fires for 3. It's a hand on it, and it's Brown on the follow. And now it's a 10-point Boston lead.
Spirited performance. You love to get this kind of win, especially on the road.
You've got to be able to block out all distractions in enemy territory. This team did a tremendous job staying focused on the task at hand.
Making a huge difference from deep tonight. That was a big-time shot.
That's where the bulk of his offense has come from, and they're going to need a few more of them before this one's over.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Smart. Here's Tatum. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That is his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And the turnover again by Boston.
Yeah, and you can see he thought he had a little more room on that sideline and got squeezed out of bounds. That one could have been avoided.
So it's the Celtics picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
big men rule.
Well, the game has become so perimeter oriented. These guys have a lot of skill, and they're going to be able to operate inside a phone booth, and we'll see if these big guys can find a way to dominate uniquely in the way that they bring their offensive prowess.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair, and it's Smart in at the point. On the wing, Holiday. It's stolen by Tatum. Here's Brown. The kick to Tatum. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Tatum. Covered by Lopez. And here's Brown. Here's Tatum. Holiday grabs the miss.
Boston foul. Marcus Smart. First personal foul. First team foul.
Well, one of the things that's great about Middleton is his ability at the free throw line. I mean, this guy is around 90% for his entire career. So he knows how to get there, and he knows what to do with it.
Now here's Antetokounmpo from 7 feet and off the glass. That one's good.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
Smart passes to Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
And he drops the first.
How is it that Giannis always seems fired up? I mean, this guy has a true enthusiasm for the game and for competition. He just delivers night in and night out. That's what makes him a star.
Horford, left side. Outside Tatum. No good there. And Milwaukee will come the other way. Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Well, Middleton, a guy who's just so effective out there. He puts up points. He scores with great efficiency. And we've just seen him in so many clutch moments just come through for this team.
Allen, the pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
Lopez powering through that time.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Stolen by Middleton. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. Holiday up top, defended by Smart. Pass to Allen. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Shot clock at 5. Allen finds Antetokounmpo. The shot by Holiday, no good.
I saw a green light there. The D's not going to get away with that kind of lapse all that often here tonight.
And Middleton also capable of preventing points at the other end, Brent.
And I think this progression of Middleton having that length and switchability along with experience is helping him build that defensive resume. He'll hit the defensive glass. Just a terrific all-around player.
Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Horford with the block.
Swatted by Horford. In terms of defense, Al Horford up there amongst the top.
Outside Tatum. Brown passes to Horford. Lopez against Tatum to the paint. Williams misses.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Holiday passes to Lopez. Yep, that one goes.
Not sure how he saw that there. Holiday with a firm understanding of how to get the ball to an open teammate.
Pass to Tatum. This one for 3. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Allen. Horford with the block. Brown with it. Guarded now by Holiday. Smart for 3. And the Celtics another 3.
He's really become a better all-around player. Brown's passing continues to evolve. Nice find.
Timeout called. The Bucks.
Get out of your seats and show us your online. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your
He's checked in for Allen. The Bucks have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And Giannis with the jam.
That's fun to see the handles coming out there from Antetokounmpo. I mean, how do you stop a near 7-footer who's got some dribble skills like that?
Tatum passes to Brown. Outside, Williams. Pass to Tatum. Here's Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That's on Brook Lopez.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
This is when the defense really gets disrupted by Giannis being physical, and then he gets up in the air to rub it in with the jam.
And Brown with the stuff.
He was gripping the rock on the weight of the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Holiday from long range. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the jam.
And Giannis just playing right now with a very highly revved motor.
Tatum, a screen on Holiday. The kick to Tatum. Smart for 3. Tatum with room to shoot. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. Giannis Antetokounmpo has been on display. Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bucks.
Well, guys, early on, they're driving the lane constantly, using their quickness to gain an advantage. Look at their points off penetration.
Yeah, getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo against Williams. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. And it's out of bounds to the Bucks as Milwaukee retains possession. Shot clock at 6. Now off the inbound. You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
A great skill level in the game right now.
No question.
Now here's Lopez. No good on the 3.
Well, even though he misses that one, the defense has got to talk about that. And that's a bad miscue, and you can't give up looks like that all game long.
And they take the lead. Tatum's got 6 points.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his 3-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Holiday against Smart. Holiday up top. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Back to Crowder. 4-3. And the shot is good on the assist by Holiday. And the Bucks lead by 2.
Just get yourself into the right spot, and Crowder waits for that one to knock it down.
Smart right side. Back to Brown. Tatum passes to Horford. Tatum with it. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Got it.
Well, you're kind of asking for it. Drew Holiday gets in that close, he's probably scoring.
Here's Tatum. Give him 8. Outside, Williams. Stolen by Middleton. Antetokounmpo inside. Defended by Brown. Pass to Lopez. Wide open. And the Bucks getting another bucket right there.
Good soft hands there from Lopez. Efficient in the catch and shoot motion.
Brown passes to Williams. Smart outside. And stolen by Holiday. In transition. Here come the Bucks. And count the basket. He was fouled. And he's going to the line for one more.
Defensive foul.
Boston has gone 3 of 3 from outside here in this one. And it's Antetokounmpo off the drive. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, he might not be the biggest guy out there, but he's willing to rip that rim off.
Pass to Brown. Back to Tatum. Brown finds Horford. Now here's Smart. Can they get it? Here he goes. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Smart's got 5 points.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
3-pointer is up. Middleton. Rebound Boston. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Brown passes to Tatum. Back to Brown. Here's Tatum. Covered by Crowder. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
This defense gets a lot scarier when Lopez is blocking shots.
Back to Holiday. Pass to Crowder. There's the 3. And they'll get another chance. And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
But BA, that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And he makes the first.
At the line for 2.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. Boston trailing. Brown with it. Now guarded by Crowder. Here's Tatum. He takes it in. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
And we don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Holiday against Smart. Middleton outside. To the wing, right side. With 4 on the clock. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Here's Horford. Oh, my, what a slam right at the buzzer.
And they got the last word in this quarter.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks.
24.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not going to play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Pat Connaughton is out there with Jay Crowder. Then there's Javon Carter. Then it's Joe Ingles. And it's Portis in at the 5 down low. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Here's Carter. After the basket by Boston. Soft touch off the glass. And the Bucks lead by 6.
You know, you just love to start the second half this way. What a play call.
Halftime talks can go all over the board, but right there coming out, that's the way you want to start the half. Be aggressive.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Boston has got all 4 threes to drop from downtown in this game. Brogdon, the pass to White. Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
And this is why you keep your ticket stub, Blake Griffin, on the jam.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. And the Bucks making a change here. Allen's checked in. For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Now here's Connaughton. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. 2 on the clock. And Allen gets it to go on the assist by Connaughton.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
Milwaukee foul. First personal foul.
The first one falls.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Carter, the pass to Allen. There's the triple. And the Bucks hit again from deep.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Here's Carter. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And the Bucks lead by 5.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Three-pointer is up from Brogdon. Muscala, the pass to Brogdon. Muscala, screen on Carter. White on the wing. There's the drive. Muscala. Great positioning on the putback.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Rebounded by the Celtics.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside Gallinari. Pass to Griffin. This for the tie. And the Celtics another 3.
Well, Gallinari does such a great job of recognizing the floor space, and that time, credit him with the assist.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Timeout. Fans, let's give it up one more time for your 4-on-4 crew and team. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-on-4 crew. Once again,
The Bucks have gone 4 of 8 in the third. Allen on the wing from behind the arc. Milwaukee, no good that time either. And here's Griffin outside. Doesn't go that time. Milwaukee has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Here's Connaughton. Brogdon against Ingles. Connaughton. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Ingles.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
White, good.
The size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Pass to Allen. White with the steal. To the middle. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
And how about the sequence in its entirety? Momentum swing, and you love the effort here.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. After the basket by Boston. Clock at 6. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Yep, that one's good.
And the 2009 draft #1 pick, Blake Griffin out of Oklahoma, right now doing everything on offense.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Man, good whistle there.
First team foul.
He misses the free throw.
Javon Carter. 2 shots.
And he sinks the second. Boston's got 6 of 7 threes to fall. They're looking solid out there. Griffin outside. Back to Brogdon. Outside for Gallinari. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon. Gallinari's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively as we approach the...
Ladies and gentlemen, your Mark Hughes dancing.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Boston's gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game. On the floor for Boston, Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. Now here's Horford. Williams in the post, working on Lopez. Whistle blows. Yep, that's going to be a travel. The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo inside. Williams defending. Now Tatum. Smart passes to Horford. Tatum against Holiday. Goes up from the block. Nice jump shot.
The skills of a guard. Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 7 tonight. Crowder with a steal. On the break. The shot no good. And it's Boston the other way. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Williams passes to Horford. Back to Williams. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in. And he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. Jaylen Brown picks one up. And that one falls for Antetokounmpo. The Celtics with the lead. Outside Tatum. Pass to Smart. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Middleton outside. Crowder right side. Back to Middleton. Now Lopez. Middleton finds Lopez. And the ball out of bounds. The Celtics will have it. Milwaukee calls timeout.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And keeping us updated from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Mike Budenholzer was going over with his team. He's not happy with the flow and the tempo. They've been vulnerable along the perimeter. He feels they've done a good job preventing points in the paint, but that's just not enough at this stage of the game.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And what a phenomenal replay of that impressive rejection.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Now here's Holiday. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. It's stolen by Smart. Fast break. Here come the Celtics. And Williams clutches it home.
Really as good as any passing big that we have in the NBA. Horford is a guy who can run an offense as a big.
Holiday passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to Holiday. The three hits the trifecta.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
Here's Middleton. After the basket by Boston. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Yes, great play by Horford to set him up. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
You have to like what you've seen from them defensively. They've done well contesting shots and have managed to come away with some blocks too.
Well, another thing that has really stood out is just their effort defensively. Active hands, jumping the passing lanes, racking up steals. That's been impressive.
And Milwaukee shooting only 29% since the fourth quarter began. Crowder, the pass to Holiday. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Back to Crowder. Jacks up a three. Fires, hitting the triple.
And Crowder out there for the big-time bucket.
The Celtics have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter. Tatum with a screen. On the wing, Tatum. Oh, got a piece of it. And stolen by Antetokounmpo for the finish. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
It's your box breaker crew. Give a big round of applause for your
59 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Antetokounmpo. The rebound, Celtics.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires it from 18. And too long on the shot.
It all comes down to this possession. They must get points.
And you can't make any mistakes right here if you want to keep hope alive. Their execution has to be precise. And that's what you want your leaders to do. Giannis stepping up in a big way.
And Boston has possession after the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago. Middleton against Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Tatum. Three-pointer. Holiday grabs the miss.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that. That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Breathe easy now. The biggest free throws in the game. He's coming through.
Timeout called. Milwaukee. They're down by 5. 5 ticks left in the final quarter. Five ticks left in the fourth quarter here. So we see the Celtics get the win here. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory. Allie, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Nick. 76ers to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. James Harden out there with DeAnthony Melton. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's P.J. Tucker. And it's Dedmon in at the 5. Down low. Count it. Good.
Inside, Embiid just has all the tools for success. The height, the power, and more importantly, the tenacity.
Now here's Holiday. Lopez. And Antetokounmpo, here we go. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Harden. Driving in. And then Harden with the jam.
Okay, I see the explosion. Look, Harden never ceases to amaze me.
Outside Holiday. Here's Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by the Sixers. The drive by Harden. And then Harden with the jam.
Moving downhill, Harden can be so wily. Cutting through the D right to a shot.
Time called here. The Bucks decide to talk it over.
Make some noise! All right, Bucks fans, let's make some noise for the 4-1-4 crew.
Holiday with the ball. Driving to the basket. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. That one's wide left.
That is not a bad decision to pull it from there. It was just a little bit off with the execution.
Tucker finds Harden. Back to Tucker. To the paint. And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer it down.
Pass to Holiday. Nice move. Back to Allen. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on Dwayne Dedmon. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for Philadelphia? And that one falls for Antetokounmpo.
You gotta love Giannis's commitment to delivering a superstar performance for his team. The effort he puts out on the floor really can't be overstated.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Harden, the pass to Tucker. To the left wing. Embiid from outside. Giannis with the rebound. The Bucks have gone 1 for 3 so far. Holiday against Melton. Stolen by Melton. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
76ers foul. P.J. Tucker. First personal foul. Second team foul.
You know, one thing you got to love about Jrue Holiday is he's a true two-way player in this league. He puts in a lot of work to make a big impact on both sides of the floor.
Here's Antetokounmpo.
NBA, the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Fans, please give a big round of applause for your
first quarter of ball. Almost 2.5 minutes in.
Another cheer for your young
pass to Dedmon. Oh, deflected. Lopez with the steal. Antetokounmpo, right side. And here's Lopez from the arc. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
And Philadelphia calls time here. The Sixers trailing. Tucker with a screen on Holiday. Pass to Tucker. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Jrue Holiday.
Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Now here's Holiday. Driving inside. Joel Embiid with the board.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
The The three is up. Hits a three-pointer. Embiid's got 5 now.
Just another thing that makes Embiid unguardable. He can hit shots from any spot on the floor.
And the Bucks call time here.
That was your Bucks breaker crew. Give up for
The Bucks trail. Antetokounmpo outside. Pass to Middleton from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid high post. Antetokounmpo's there. Harden, the pass to Melton. Back to Harden. And Harden with the slam.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
I mean, just forcing the issue. Drew gets a pair at the line.
Third team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for the Bucks.
So he gets them both.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see him miss.
Allen against Melton. Outside Tucker. Puts up a three. Another three for Philadelphia.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Milwaukee has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Holiday from long range. And he buries his first look.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now here's Dedmon. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Tucker, the pass to Harden. Here's Embiid. Launches a three. No luck on that one. There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Now Holiday. Shoots over Harden. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. And the big finish by Giannis.
Beyond belief. I mean, such a creative talent. And I'm not surprised to see Giannis get flashy on the finish.
Harden, the pass to Melton. Here's Tucker. Offline with a three. Jumps up. James Harden. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers.
And please give a big round of applause for your...
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead of the second quarter. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
So on the floor for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter, we've got James Harden. P.J. Tucker is out there with Joel Embiid. Then it's Dwayne Dedmon, and it's Melton in at the point. Down low. Pass to Tucker. Fires the three. Yes, and a nice assist from Harden. Tucker's got 8, and pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack. And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Really unfazed. Throw his height right out the window there.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Can't get it to drop, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. To the right side. And Embiid gets the double team. The three is up. James Harden, and that's good. He's got 13.
This is the offensive onslaught that is James Harden. Just capable of dominating games all by himself.
One more time.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Allen on the wing to halt the run, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Unbelievable. You talk about players who have transformed this league. Giannis is at the top of that list. Just a tremendous pass right there.
Tucker, no good.
and he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he commits the intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
On the wing, Holiday. Melton covers. Holiday passes to Middleton. Allen with it. 6 to shoot. Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harden. And he lobs it up top. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Pass to Tucker. Outside Harden. Back to Tucker. To the inside. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Allen. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
That free throw good from Allen.
At the line for the Bucks.
Good on both. And here's Harden. He's got 13. Pass to Embiid. And here's Dedmon. The shot misses. Good D by Antetokounmpo. In transition. Here come the Bucks. That gives them the lead. Allen's got 8 here in this quarter.
And Holiday takes this responsibility seriously. When someone is open on his squad, he gets it to them.
And Philadelphia calls time here. You look at Giannis Antetokounmpo. What a contribution.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Outside Harden. Out to the wing. Melton against Allen. Outside for Harden. Three-pointer, no good. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Stolen by Harden. Fast break, Philadelphia. Here's Melton. And no good, trying to use the glass. Here's Milwaukee. They've outscored them 10-2 during this run. Middleton passes to Lopez. Back to Middleton. To the left side wing. Lets it go from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And sometimes on defense, you can just get lucky.
And Embiid throws it down.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
It is just a superstar doing superstar things. Antetokounmpo is lighting it up and showing the variety to his game.
Embiid misses. Milwaukee in the lead. Allen, the pass to Lopez. Antetokounmpo with it. And Melton picks him up defensively. Middleton against Tucker. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. That's good from Holiday on the assist by Middleton. Now it's a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
From year to year, Holiday is a little inconsistent from 3, but the defense has to respect his shot.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close.
The 76ers, 30.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. We are seeing an outstanding game from James Harden.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
Javon Carter is out there with Joe Ingles. Then there's Pat Connaughton. Then there's Jay Crowder. And it's Portis in at the center position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Bucks. Carter finds Portis. No good that time. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Back to Harold. Knocked loose. Outside McDaniels. Pass to Milton. Crowder with it. Now guarded by McDaniels. In transition. Here come the Bucks. Here's Portis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That free throw good from Portis. And he makes both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
Milton for 3. Counted from distance. Milton's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up, oh yeah, you're done. The debate about Shake Milton's true position is still going on. Point guard, wing, everybody's got it.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. And maybe with Milton, it's a matter of how to get the most out of his versatility, Richard.
That's the key. He's a good spot-up shooter, but he's good with the ball in his hands, too. And he can facilitate. It's a good problem for a coach to have.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going. Carter inside, covered by Milton. 6 on the shot clock. Ingles passes to Connaughton, pulls it from the top of the key, and that one hits the back iron. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Pass to Harrell, and stolen by Connaughton. And the Bucks pushing it up now. Here's Crowder, an easy 2 on the layup. Crowder's got 4 points this quarter.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Harris' shot is good.
And he's been shooting more threes of late. Harris is very, very comfortable with that shot.
Milton against Carter. Pass to Portis. Now here's Connaughton. And he goes in for the dunk.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Outside Milton. Here's Harris for 3. And the 76ers another 3.
You can just see how decisive Harris is. Effective at catching passes and just firing quickly.
2 minutes remaining.
Carter pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
Feed the interior. Good things will happen.
Pass to Maxey. With the drive. Now Harrell. Here's Milton. Outside Maxey. It's hauled in by Connaughton. Milwaukee has gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. Crowder a screen on Maxey. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And it's a completely new group for the 76ers. Melton with the ball. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And the Bucks going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Middleton finds Antetokounmpo. Allen with it. Harden picks him up. Back to Antetokounmpo. Buckets. He's now 6 of 10 from the field.
And the balance Giannis has. Outstanding job taking the contact and finishing despite it.
Screen by Embiid. To the wing on the left. And Drew Holiday gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
So it's Philadelphia now. They trail by 7. Ooh, stolen by Allen.
And it's pretty simple. I mean, once you leave your feet, you leave yourself with very few options. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
Over to the left wing. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Melton, right side. Will it go? And the three-pointer goes. Melton's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. And the Bucks call time here.
It's time for T-shirts. Let's start making some noise, Milwaukee.
For Milwaukee, they've gone 7 of 10 here in the second half.
That was your 4-on-4 crew.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And sometimes it seems like Giannis can dunk without any effort at all. He just glides to the rim like it was nothing.
Embiid from outside. The putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. Getting lots of great looks, shooting it well. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got the Anthony Melton. Joel Embiid is out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's James Harden. And it's Dedmon in at the center position, locking down the middle. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Milwaukee. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Outside Holiday. Plenty of space. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Dedmon's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right wing. Back to Melton. Ooh, stolen by Allen. It's a one-on-one situation. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Dedmon finds Harden. Now here's Embiid. Lopez with the steal. Oh, stolen by Embiid. It's good.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Boy, I'll tell you, when Holiday shifts gears, he quickly leaves people behind.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Pass to Embiid. Lets the 3 fly. It's tipped. Shot clock at 6. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Giannis with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
Dedmon, the pass to Harden. Back to Dedmon. Lopez with the steal. Here's Holiday. And Holiday powers it home.
Terrific night for Holiday so far. And I have to pin it on his energy. He's given this game all he's got.
Embiid, a screen on Holiday. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Bucks.
And the defense dodged one right there. Not the guy you want to leave open.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Pass to Embiid. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Antetokounmpo, left side. And here's Lopez. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
Milwaukee with the ball. A great fourth quarter. Just giving up 2 points. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball. This Sixers squad is struggling. Outside Tucker to stop the run. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists now in this one.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
The Bucks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Outside Holiday. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For 3, Allen.
Getting better on this side of the ball. Harden, good effort that time.
Allen can't get it to go. Here's Tucker. Off target from outside. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Here's Holiday. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Holiday's got 9 points now in the second half.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Harden can't hit. And for the Bucks, they're shooting very well. 66% for the game and looking really strong.
And a comfortable win for them here. Game is out of reach. Time for the fans now to celebrate a win for the Bucks.
And it seemed like steals ended up making the difference in this game.
No question. Their ability to force mistakes and turn them into points gave them an upper hand tonight.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Giannis Antetokounmpo.
So impressed with his performance today. He was confident, he was composed, and the defense just didn't know how to adjust.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And so Antetokounmpo nails both of them. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
Holiday from long range. That one is off. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Harden with it. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Pass to Embiid. Here's Harden. Here's the 3. Gets the 3 to fall.
And an impressive passer at the 5 spot. Embiid always has a great feel for when his guys are open.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Now Holiday. So this one belongs to the Bucks. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be